Now we're gonna go, I know we're changing, usually we'll do the flow, but this time we're gonna use the concepts of the baseball bat choke from what would be considered, you end up in an inferior position, but you can still put people to sleep with it. Okay.
Yeah, actually you can do it from bottom mount, you can do it from inside someone's closed guard, you can do it from bottom side control, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, I will typically go out here so that they're trying to drive in and like maybe bait this a little bit, so go in and go out. But I need this grip at the back of their neck. So back of the spine, thumb in, grab that fabric. You want a good grip on the fabric, you don't want a baby grip, because the only times I fail at this choke is when my hands give out too fast. So that's because I'm trying to hold on to just a little bit of fabric. So I'm here, I reach this one palm up next to it, and then I have to allow him to pass. So I drop this foot. Most people will feed into it and they'll pass, and then I just close my elbows and spin under. If they don't take the bait because you hit them with it, then I have to force it. So I get that thumb down grip, this one up in the collar, I have to push with that knee, retract this leg, and instead of going like on the hip to the other side like you would probably do for to get your guard back, I'm gonna just feed it to the same side that I already have that leg down through here, and then I spin, and then I run away. So you have to keep those, so you spin and then you gotta like do this like run away Homer Simpson type of style here. So again, you just want to try to, like, when you get your grips, just be a little sneaky about it. Don't be like here. So I'm here and I'll kind of play in. If he starts going for the darces and stuff, I'll stretch out and I'll grab this. Typically the first few times they're gonna just be like, why the heck are they letting me pass? You just get lazy, spin. And when you do, you're kind of doing a little pull here, which like old school traditional martial arts, you'd be like kind of pulling it towards, like, you're not gonna get nearly close to going to, like, what do they call that position? Force, yeah, like.
Well, this, I can't remember.
Yeah, but you would just be pulling it to like here. They're gonna tap before you get even close. But the bait, if they don't take the bait, again, you're gonna retract, and that foot's gonna come to this side. So it's over here. I want to try to close my elbows as fast as possible, because the only defense to this, or the main defense, I guess I should say, is them getting their arms inside, the inside space. That's true with any jiu-jitsu. If they dominate the inside space, they're winning. If I dominate it, I'm winning. So I want to close that so there's no space for him to get in and run. If they start to chase you, just go belly down. It's a sacrifice, right? So it's a sacrifice baseball bat choke, because if I do lose my grip, I'm exposing my back. So don't lose your grip.
And it does seem like, because like you're ending up in like a bottom side control and your arms are kind of up like this, that the arm bar is there, it is not there. Unless you catch it quick.
Well, the only time I've been caught in an arm bar is when I'm overextending them. So when you're doing your baseball bat chokes, that's why you want, another reason you want to close your elbows so quickly, because I'm here. If my elbows are bent here, he can't arm bar me. If I'm out like this, he can take my arm. So I want to try to keep them at like a 90-degree angle in here. And then my arms are safe.
So don't extend more in like this.
Are there any questions?
Your thumbs are in baseball choke are always in the same direction. I'm like not doing like that or
yes.
Like
right. It's always the same grip. So thumb down and then palm up. Just like, and however you bat is probably going to be your dominant grips for your baseball bat choke. I suck on the other side because I can never hit a ball this way. So yeah, if you're like lefty, it's going to be opposite than if you're righty. But thumb down, palm up, and you do want a little gap. Like you probably want like a good inch in between your grip. If it's too close, you'll kind of crush their carotid or their trachea, You want to get a blood choke because then it doesn't matter if they're bigger and stronger than you, you can put them to sleep. So a little bit of space in between your hands will cause that to hit the carotid structure. Any other questions? Yeah, it seems scary, but honestly, super high percentage. So it's successful.
Worked on me once. Not saying a lot.
We'll see. I'm gonna start lifting weights and standing. Okay, on 3, 1, 2, 3.